Welcome to part 8 of the Fallout 3 commentary. I am Sid.
And I'm Cut.
We're doing stuff.
Are you invisible?
Yes.
How'd you get invisible?
Stealth boy.
Where did you get that?
I got it at the Museum of Technology that we were just at. But we recorded this a week ago. Recorded the last part a week ago, so you probably don't remember it. Oh, wait, actually, no.
Like, can they?
No. I'm just arriving at the Museum of Technology. I messed up. Ugh, man, whatever.
Then how'd you get it?
I guess I just found it somewhere. But you can get one. You can get one here, so.
Does it last a certain amount of time, or is there like?
It lasts a certain amount of time.
Can they recharge, or?
Nope.
No, you just use it and it's used up.
Yep. And you might not have noticed, but I just used Fat Man, and I used it
indoors.
Yeah, but
that seems like a smart option.
I used it near the Wright brothers plane, and the thing actually kind of gets destroyed, but it doesn't get destroyed to the point where it looks like it got hit by a nuclear warhead.
Oh, Fat Man.
Oh,
destroying our
American innovation.
Destroying our history. One discovery at a time.
Quite a bit of stuff has been looted from this place over the years. And I'm entering a replica vault that's in this museum.
Huh.
It's supposed to give you an idea of what living in a vault would be like. It's really dark. It's poorly lit.
Turn the lights on.
And you can hear a narrator just going over all this stuff.
Yeah. So is this like an exact replica of the vault that you were in?
No. Because, first of all, the vault I was in wasn't this messed up, but this is just an example.
Ah. Hello. Skeleton Man. You look like a police officer.
Yeah. Oh, I'm wearing a security helmet. That's pretty much why.
Yeah. Boo, establishment.
Or perhaps listen to a symphony. Watch holotapes. Watch PowerPoint presentations.
Right. Never.
Well, no, that's kind of creepy because the overseer's always watching you.
Yeah. Are there like cameras all over the place or something?
I guess. I mean, you don't see them. I don't know. Oh, wait, the reason why the music sounded like I just got out of a battle is because
you did some editing?
I messed up somewhere along the lines, and
basically
I was in a battle.
You got into a fight and then.
No, I didn't die, but
yeah.
I think the batteries in my controller died, and I didn't want to have me changing the batteries, so I just restarted from that standpoint. Whatever. Yeah. I think this is the space wing of this place. There's a whole bunch of rockets and stuff. And on one place, which I don't show, there's a planetarium where you see all kinds of, where you can see holographic stars and space and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm just here for one thing, a satellite dish. Just that.
And what's the satellite? And the satellite dish will supposedly help you find your dad. Right?
It won't help me find him, but...
Oh, it's to give that guy, right.
Yeah, and he'll tell me where my dad's been.
Tell him where he's been, but not where he is.
And then I'll go there, and then I'll find out where he's been again from wherever my destination next is.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh my god. Well,
is that like some kind of Thompson thing? It's not.
It's a combat shotgun. That's what it's called, at least.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's based on a real gun or whatever, but it's helpful, I guess.
Yeah.
There.
Some of these guns remind me of stuff from what's it called? BioShock.
I wonder why.
Huh?
I wonder why.
Because the whole 50s thing?
Well, it looks kind of like the Tommy gun in BioShock, which had that.
Well, no, this particular rifle you're using right now reminds me of a rifle that I saw in a BioShock Infinite demo.
Yeah. Which one? Is it the one where...
I don't know, he just had a rifle.
Okay. Well...
That's just what it makes me think of. I'm just saying.
Well, I know, okay. I'm not calling you out on anything. Yeah, this place was a lot shorter than I expected.
This level is like really dark. Jeez.
But yeah, this place was really short. It was a lot shorter than I expected when I was playing it. I was like, oh, this place is gonna take up a whole part, but it just ended up being 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, rushed through it. Now I'm headed to the Washington Memorial.
Wait, you got the satellite?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see. Oh, was it that thing that you picked up?
There's a blur.
Picked up off that pedestal or whatever?
No, that was a stealth boy.
Oh, okay. Another one?
Yep. Well, that was the one that was just there that you could get. And they have the pedestal explain what it is. And I'm headed towards the Washington Memorial, or the Washington Monument. The Lincoln Memorial is the memorial.
Oh, that's cool. It's a big chunk missing out of the side.
Yep.
I forget, the Washington Memorial, it's an actual building that you can go inside of, right?
Yes, never been, so...
Oh, okay.
I've just seen the exterior, but you can go inside this Washington Memorial and go up to the top.
Where's the reflection?
Which is what I do.
The reflection pool.
It's right, it's just beyond. And
it's on the other side of this?
Yeah. I would show it, but... And on the other side is the Lincoln Memorial.
Hey there.
Lincoln gets like a statue in this huge place, and Washington just gets this
big monolith,
pointy stick.
I think it's called a darn, what's the name of it? It's Egyptian. Some kind of monolith or obelisk. That's what it is. It's an obelisk.
No. Obelisk, the tormentor. I'm going to be going around the Washington Monument so I can get there's a missile launcher on the other side.
Yeah.
Just like in real life, you can find the missile launcher behind the real life Washington Monument and put it to use.
We keep rocket launchers behind all our monuments.
Yep. Just in case the terrorists show up. You gotta prepare yourself. Just in case terrorists break this glass, and you'll have a missile launcher. America.
I always thought in
yeah.
Bethesda games how they did the third-person view. Like, they don't make the direction you're walking, like, your character's walking in sync up with the actual direction. It doesn't look like you're actually stepping on the area that you're walking.
I'm not following you, what?
Okay, like, say you're walking diagonally.
Yeah.
Your character still looks like he's walking straight,
Yeah.
but he's like sliding over the ground.
Yeah, it's an animation.
I mean, so Bethesda's a big gaming company. You'd think they could, you know.
Their animation department just sucks. I'm just gonna put that out there.
They could hire some better animation people.
I think I read somewhere that Todd Howard just got his friend to do the animation.
Hey,
He didn't have any formal training or something.
Yeah.
I think I read that.
You're the one that deserves all the thanks. You struck a
Friend
major
from high
blow
school.
against tyranny.
His voice sounds like he's coming through a radio. Like when you're just talking to him in person, his voice sounds slightly staticky.
Yeah, it sounds like it's over the radio.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just my capture device.
Whoa now, dry
Yeah, radio.
promise that I will provide. When your dad passed through here, he and I talked for a
See?
long time.
Just telling you.
He's a stand-up kind of guy. He mentioned some scientific mumbo.
Well, he's
jumbo
Liam Neeson.
that made sense to me, and mentioned something called Project Purity. He
Yeah.
also said something about going to visit a Dr. Lee in Rivet City. Then he left in a hurry.
Alright.
You never heard.
Yeah, he just makes a passy. I gotta go to Dr. Lee in Rivet City too.
Well, a whole bunch of people got together and turned a beached aircraft carrier into a town. Pretty cool, huh? Just
Yeah.
follow the river south from here. There's no way you can miss it.
And I do just
So he just runs a radio station in the middle of nowhere.
Anytime you need a place to crash,
in the middle of Washington D.C.
glad
Yeah.
to provide.
There's no.
And the Brotherhood
I
of
don't
Steel
know.
just like protects him just because he runs them.
They're not. This is not very good at backstory because they don't explain how he gets here. Like, how does a random guy? Because he was here before the Brotherhood of Steel came here. So,
Right.
They're not so great at explaining how a lot of this shit comes to be. It's
Right.
just-
Can you swim? Oh, you can.
Yep. And
But it's radioactive.
I think you're supposed to take the sewers to get to this destination, but I decided to just F it and just swim there. And the swimming for such a long distance causes some weird stuff to happen, as you'll see soon. So I'm just
Like
swimming.
people shooting at you, for instance.
No, that's not a weird thing. They just saw me. Farther down the Potomac River,
So how do you spell Potomac?
he just spawns
What the
right on
heck?
top of me. Yeah. I don't know why. It always happens whenever I swim down the Potomac River. A guy just spawns out of nowhere right on top of me. And now he's chasing me, but enemies can't attack you at all while they're swimming. So
You can outrun him.
yeah, you could just swim. You could just have like a swimming dance with an enemy, like because the enemy instinctually will just go towards you.
What, you can't do
But
anything while in the water.
yeah, so you just like swimming next to each other.
I think he'd like try to drown you or something.
Nope.
Nope.
We're at an impasse. Oh, wait.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, well, this is Rivet City.
It's the city in the side of an aircraft carrier.
Well, inside.
Well, inside, yeah.
Not on the side. Yep. Leveled up just by getting here.
I'm not sure an aircraft carrier is quite big enough to be called a city. Maybe a town.
Yeah, it's more of just like an indoor sort of. It's more like an apartment complex, honestly.
Yeah.
Once you get inside, you'll see why. It's just a bunch of hallways and people living inside.
Yeah.
Please wait while the bridge extends.
But Rivet apartment complex doesn't sound bad.
Well, if they like gave it like an apartment complex name.
Rivet Hills. This is. I don't know.
Hold it right there. State your business in Rivet City.
That guy has a pretty big backstory that we will never know about because I'm never going to go into his quest.
Dr. Lee, eh?
But he's
Well,
hiding
I guess
a
you'd have to
deep
ask Dr.
secret.
Lee for more information. Go on up then. She's probably
A
in
dark
some-
secret.
No, all you got that's not doesn't seem very safe. Just like if you know someone there, you can go in.
You just mentioned you've heard someone.
Like, oh, I'm here to kill this person. Oh, if you know him, okay.
Yep. Well, they let a bounty hunter inside this place who came here to kill someone. So, and the bounty hunter is a dude, but his name is Sister.
I'll be right with you.
Whatevs. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of shops there and a diner.
Yeah, it's like a mall or
Swap meet.
I've never been to a swap meet. It's like an outdoor.
It's basically like a yard sale, but just a whole bunch of people.
Just like an outdoor flea market, right?
It's like a yard sale at a parking lot. No, it's not. It doesn't even have the organization of a flea market. It's just like someone brought their car, and then they got a mat, and then they put all their stuff on top of it.
Yeah.
Load screen skipped.
Okay, so how many years was at the Xbox 360 out when they came out with this?
I'm tired of telling you people.
3 years.
3 years?
You.
Yep.
My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's son, aren't you? What are you doing?
Yep.
Yep.
You were too young to remember, and I suppose James never spoke of me.
Okay.
I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your parents many
My
years ago.
my
Now
sister's
I run
name
the
is
science lab
Madison.
here in Rivet City. It was all I had left. When your mother died, your father decided to leave with you. He abandoned
So
Talk, Dr.
no
Lee.
choice but to do the same.
I'm Dr.
You mean
Madison
you haven't?
This.
I assumed he sent you here. For that matter,
Something that
James said he
something that the Bethesda games had before Skyrim was whenever you go into dialogue, everything around you freezes.
Nah.
I tried telling
Yeah.
you too much.
I remember that.
There's no way it would work.
So you're talking to someone and time just freezes.
Yeah,
And,
like
someone could be in the middle of a walk behind you and just like.
Put it off to the other.
Like in Oblivion, I was getting attacked by guards one time, and then I talked to a person, I think,
It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building.
and they froze behind me.
Please don't go after him.
Stop, criminal! You violated the law.
Going there alone.
Talk. Yeah.
Good luck finding your father.
In Oblivion, they zoom all the way up to their faces, but in this
Yeah.
game, it's just. Oh well, that's the part.
Yeah, that's the part. So if you like this episode, be sure to leave a like or a comment, or if you like these Sequence Breakers in general, you can always subscribe. This has been Kodo.
That's it.
Have an awesome day.
Bye.
Bye.